Welcome back to the Soundation. This is Swaytoven, and in this video, how to make a Lydian melody in FL Studios in any DAW that you use. The thing is that I don't like making these type of videos. I don't want to always make these type of videos, is because how-to videos kind of get you stuck in the pattern of doing something a certain type of way, the way that someone has taught you. And something that's helped me increase my music capabilities is, one, learning how to solve one of these, a Rubik's Cube. It's because I had to look up a how-to tutorial on how to solve a Rubik's Cube. But then when you realize that there's people that speed run Rubik's Cubes, like speed cubing, there's other ways to solve a Rubik's Cube. There's other different angles to look at it. And some ways might be better than other ways. But also at the same time, I also believe that when you figure out how to do it yourself, you will come to realize that the sound that you're trying to produce always seems like it was supposed to be there. I think there's a certain type of formula, a certain type of algorithm to follow when trying to make a song. And I believe, like I said, the song's always been there. You're just trying to reach it. I believe that we've made music theory obviously after music has happened. So it's just like we made music theory to help understand something that's always been there, will be there, and continue to, and is there. So it's just like, this is just what this melody sounds like. It's nothing too crazy, but I thought I'd upload this video and help you understand how you could make something like this. I mean, it could be better, alright? But one thing that you can do, alright, is go into FL Studios, go into your piano roll, go to this third icon, or we can really say the fourth icon to the right at the top of the piano roll, the circle with 3 lines in it. And what you're going to do is look at the melodic scales. Now, the one I'm talking about in this video is the Lydian scale. One thing that I've heard about the Lydian scale is that actually considered the brightest chord, the chord brighter than just the regular major chord. They use it in a lot of video games. Also, it's the 4th raised. So if we started from C, that means F will just be F sharp. But since in this case we started, like, the key's F, we're gonna assume like A is A. I mean, whatever it is, okay. But so what I did, by the way, is I got the scale, this right here. I didn't get this, I made this, but we're gonna press Lydian, and then we're just going to click anywhere, and it's going to pop down a Lydian scale from the key that we're using it for. So if we put it down the C, we are going to see that it is an F sharp right there, the 4th note, and the 4th note in the F scale is B. All right. Now the thing is just like, let's say we wanted to use a different scale, like a blues. Well, no, I don't even want to try to pronounce that. Mixolydian. Hopefully I did that right. There we go. We see that they're different. Now, if you're trying to make a melody out of this, I would suggest that you do something like this. Just take one of the bottom notes and then a note that's further up the top, and then just place them. That's what I did, to be honest. I put an F and a C, but at the same time, F and a C kind of go together, right? In a way. So it also goes with A. So to make more of like a, and here's the thing, okay? Like, and I'm gonna keep preaching this when it comes to like making a melody. What this made was a block right here. You could make this block yourself if you knew what the scale was, to be honest. But like, look at this. We can't chisel it down this way because that's just how they made it. I'm pretty sure there is a option for me to be able to do it. I just don't know it. But like, you have to sculpt it, right? So like, you have to break away some of these lines right here, move some things away. Something that you've already heard from other YouTube producers. But it's just like, I pretty much think it's that easy. You can almost probably fit every note in the middle of these from F to E and have some sort of like, crazy thing going on. But I don't know, like, this is like the Lydian. Also, one thing that can also help you, but this is something that might be more confusing, is that if you go to where my mouse is hovering above, somewhere up here around where the tempo is, drop down this menu. It's like the piano. It's probably a note for it, to be honest. Whatever. You can go to the Lydian Keyboard option. Alright. What that will do is, if I were to play on my keyboard from C to G, it actually, the F is actually F sharp. So it automatically just puts it in Lydian mode, but your regular one is just layout piano. So it's just, I think the better way to try to learn how to make music isn't try to learn how to make a melody from someone else. It's learning how, learning scales, I suppose. You can honestly make your own chords too. Like, they just have to progress the right way. But something that you've also probably heard if you're listening to this video is that all chords have been made in history, this, that, and the third. But I don't know. Music is music. You can do whatever you want.